So I was inspecting the SPI dump, looking around. That's why I made the interesting, proof of concept that by changing the data inside the RAM, there is no validation whatsoever on the MCU. Therefore, we can still see weed hacked by weed, like in this case here you see hacked by weed. So yeah, that's cool. But still, I was looking around and probing some test points with logic analyzer to see if I can find some URT or JTAG or SWD, and eventually we're looking at the SPI dump to figure out what's happening there. I found some strings about other ROMs, and I know that this device has, beside pacman, is sold also with other games, like and the bezel here and the stickers have different, like Galaxian, Dig Dug, and other stuff. So while looking there, I thought, strange, why there are also other games in it. So I started to look around, probing, and then at a certain point I've seen on the PCB some three jumpers, with one side of all three jumpers connected to VCC, looks like VCC. So the other 3 points of the jumpers going straight to the MCU blob. So I thought they look like some pins that are pulled up. In that case, by default there was just the first jumper, short circuit, so pulled up. So I started to play around, and I figured out that by jumping, shorting the other jumpers, I can get other games. And look how it looks like. So now he's starting pacman, right? Okay, turn it off. Now let's say 1 and 2 jumper are pressed, and let's see. Galaxian. Yay, I'm playing Galaxian on the pacman game. Let's try another one. Let's try all 3 jumpers pulled up. Rolling Thunder. Yay. Now let's see what happens if I don't pull up anything but just the first. Galaga. Yay. And now the first and the third. What will happen? Fat fingers. God damn it. Mappy. So by pulling up one of the 3 jumpers, or all 3, or depending on the sequence of which jumper is pulled up, we get different games, which is very nice. I mean, now instead of buying 6 games, I can buy one jumper is dying. I can just buy one of these games and have, now I will add, instead of these little switch, I will add like something reachable somewhere, and then I can play all of them easily peasily. Bye.